Let's restart this. I'm gonna restart it. Hey, howdy ho. Okay. Alright. We got it? We live? We good? Hey. Okay. Oh, we need monetization on. On. Alright, there we go. Alright. Well, we're live! Hey, Beasley! How you doing, brother? How you doing? Yeah, it's a surprise. I, never actually got around to doing the actual 1,000 subscriber live stream, thank you, plus Q&A, when I actually hit 1,000 subscribers, because I, just didn't have the time to do it, so I'm doing it now. I'm doing it now before, the anime video of FMA BH drops today. I figured I would do a, thank you for the likes, you guys. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I really do. But I figured I would do a Q&A to kind of like answer some questions that you guys may have about, it could be literally about anything. It could be about my personal life. It could be about what's coming to the channel. It could be about my favorite TV shows. I mean, it could be literally about anything. Or we could just literally sit here and chat. I mean, it's all up to... Oh, thank you. Thank you, Track. Welcome, Productions. Congratulations on the 1,000 subscribers, Nikki. Thank you. I was working a full year. A full year. It took me almost a year to... Matt. Okay, Matt. Thank you. Thank you, Matt. It took me nearly a full year to get around to getting this channel monetized and reaching 1,000 subscribers, but I didn't do it alone. I had Brandon, who is my editor, and such a good guy. He's really a good guy, really great. And I have another editor who is Squishy, and it's great. It's great. A lot of things coming to the channel. Lot of things coming to the channel. A lot of hard work we're all putting in to bring you guys reactions and whatnot. So. Just a question. I remember you said you were working on your physical health. Any progress? Yes, actually. So I had a slight health scare, during my fasting period, where my, blood platelets, where my, my blood inside my body wasn't getting enough oxygen, due to the fact that I was fasting more than what I was eating. And so I had to stop fasting for a little bit, due to that, and start actually eating, because when your, blood cells don't get enough blood, like, your body has to pump harder and work harder. Your lungs, your heart, kidneys, all that stuff has to work harder. So, I had to stop fasting for a little bit, but I'm back on the weight loss, and it's going good so far. It's going really good. So, yeah, thank you. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Noel. Congrats on the 1K view. Is there going to be another Flying Kitty reaction video? Okay, so with the YouTuber videos, those are on hold. They are not completely gone. Don't freak out. I will end up posting YouTuber reaction videos every so often, but I want to focus on what I really enjoy, which is which is for the YouTube content side of things, is doing TV series and movies, because that's something that I can really build an audience on. Because once I'm done with a certain YouTuber, like, okay, let's say Markiplier, for example. If I was to react to Markiplier and then wanted to switch up to Flying Kitty, the transition of viewers may not transition from one to the other. But when it comes to TV shows and movies, there is such a wider range of people who watch TV shows and movies outside of YouTube who would come to my channel and be like, hey, this person is watching Gravity Falls, which I am. And, you know, they may suggest next Amphibia or Owl House, or what I'm trying to say is there's a lot more content that I'm able to watch and grow an audience based on that content versus actual, like, YouTuber content. But I am going to start doing every so often YouTuber content, and a lot of that content is going to be Flying Kitty, just for the simple fact that I absolutely love Flying Kitty. So don't worry about, like, there not being YouTuber content being posted, because it is going to be coming back to the channel. I also have to finish up Metal Family for my beautiful Russian viewers who are watching that in the English dub with me. Thank you guys for that. That is also coming back very soon. The next episode, I'm going to actually sit down probably next week and get working on it. So we're going to have YouTuber reaction videos coming back slowly, but the main focus, what makes me happiest the most is watching the TV shows and the movies and stuff. But the YouTuber reactions are not going to be completely gone. I will say, though, that I started doing Markiplier on my other channel, and a little bit on this channel, but Markiplier is not going to be the main YouTuber focus. We're going to have a lot of different YouTubers. Like, I know, I never can pronounce his name wrong, and I'm so sorry, it's due to my dyslexia. Sylvanus, you know, the YouTuber who does a bunch of anime skits. Gonna be reacting to more of him too. Definitely. So they're coming back. Don't worry, they're not completely gone. I hope that answers some questions that you guys have been having. How much do you exercise? Because I know that treadmill exercise is a good one. Well, there's I do different methods of exercising. A lot of my exercising I do not totally extreme, but I do weightlifting. I do strength exercises, which when you do strength exercises, you're basically burning that fat and replacing it with muscle, and muscle weighs more than what fat does. So even though I'm going up on the scale, I know it's not because I'm gaining fat. I know it's because I'm gaining that muscle, which is reducing that fat. So and the reason why I know that, it's not just me being like, oh, you know, it's fat. It's not fat because I'm down a pant size already. I'm already down a pant size. So even though my weight's going up, but my pant size is getting smaller. So that's how I know. And how much I exercise, I walk. I try to get an average of 7,000 steps daily. Of course, some days when I work more on the computer, I don't hit it. But other days, I'll literally, like, make myself go and walk around the mall, and I'll walk around the mall for, like, at least 4,000 of those 7,000 steps, and then just get the rest in throughout the day. So, yeah. But I've been so hard at work at getting, YouTube videos produced that I've kind of been slacking on the walking and the stuff. But I've intake less in my, diet. Like, I don't eat as much. I maybe eat maybe twice a day, if I was to say. Maybe twice a day, and a snack at night. Yeah, so. But how are you guys? How are you guys that are here? I was not expecting 6 of you guys to be showing up. This is great. I actually... My expectations are always so low for anything that I do. I was expecting, like, maybe one person, and I was expecting that one person to be either Brandon or Beastly to show up. So, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys so much for that. I always set my expectations real low in life. Oh, by the way, if you guys like what you're hearing in the background, the wonderful background music, which I don't even know. Can you guys hear the background music? I think you guys can hear the background music. But the wonderful music was produced by Mr. Brandon BBB himself. But yeah, good stuff. I've also, if you guys haven't noticed yet, gonna be doing reactions with my son here on the channel. We're gonna be doing Rick and Morty, and then after we finish Rick and Morty, I think we're gonna be doing Squid Game. So stay tuned for that. But same expectations are in the negatives 24/7. I know. I know. Like, you can't be disappointed if you set your expectations so low to the point where you literally just can't be disappointed with anything, and you'll never be disappointed. So like that's just me. That's just me. That's going to be awesome. Oh, I know. It's going to be, I think there's, we're currently watching Rick and Morty off of Hulu. We always use streaming sites whenever we watch something. We don't ever, we're not illegal up in here. But I think there's only 5 seasons on Hulu. So when I'm hoping the 6th season drops, there's 6 seasons out, isn't there? I think, possibly. But I've only seen up to season 4. I've not seen 5 or the new one. So, super excited about getting this out and getting this to everybody. Super stoked. I'm going to check the playlist real quick to make sure that we're not... Okay, we've got a couple more songs, because I don't want the songs to loop to something that's going to get copyrighted. That would be bad. That'd be bad. So, yeah. For those of you who don't know, I actually have written out until December, the upcoming reactions that are going to be happening. I still have to write down the YouTuber reactions, because it took me probably 45 minutes yesterday just to write out for the TV series reactions that were going to be coming. Oh, speaking of TV series reactions, y'all see Beastly Boy Reacts here in the channel, right? For those of you who like RWBY, he is actually doing his first ever live reactions. Well, they're not live, but, recorded. His first ever recorded reactions to RWBY. He's never seen it before. So, go check that out if you guys are interested in RWBY. I think the link to his channel is also in my description down below. Maybe, possibly. If not, I'll link it at the end of this live stream. I'll go down to the description and link his account so you guys can go watch it. Yes, first episode is up. He says maybe Wednesday he'll get the second episode up. Maybe, possibly. He's a very busy man. He's like me. He's YouTube, #1 job. Very busy on it. Several channels. We got to get it done. But oh my god, his reaction to the first one, great. It's great. Hi! Z... I'm so far away from the screen, I can't see. Z84. Hi, Z, how you doing? Oh, Christine! Okay, so the Geek Otaku has been around on my channel for a long time. How you doing, Christine? You watched it last night? Oh my god. Yes. What is this? This is an ad? Okay. I wonder if Brandon's getting paid for this, if there's a ad just like right there, or if it's just obviously Spotify. Okay. I'm getting sidetracked. I don't want to hear somebody talking behind me. We're still talking. No. Hold on, I'll get back to chat in a second. We're having some ads play with the music, because I am poor and don't have Spotify Premium. Oh, God. No, I don't use Spotify enough to have Spotify Premium. Okay, this ad's almost over. We'll be back to the music in 3, 2, 1. And we're back. We're back to Brandon's awesome music. All right. But yeah, good stuff. It's good stuff. After we do Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, and we get Attack on Titan done with, which hasn't the newest season. Spoon! There's another great viewer of mine who, now when I say great viewer, I mean somebody who constantly comments and talks to me. Like, I get to know you guys one-on-one. Used to be in the Discord, all that good stuff. Love your new reactions. Oh, thank you, Spoon. Thank you. I appreciate you. But yeah, no. I got flustered. What was I saying? Oh, after we are done with Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, and we are done with the Attack on Titan, which I think the new season just hit, like, last week, something like that. I think. We're gonna be doing another poll, and I am definitely 100% going to put Ruby on that poll, just because I absolutely love the series, and if I can start watching it, then I can also, in every video, or not every video, but be like, hey, my friend's also watching Ruby too. Links in the description down below. Go check it out. So, I'm going to put Ruby down as a vote on the poll next time I go to change over animes. How did little old me fluster you? Because you are one of the few people who actually, like, go out of their way to actually talk to me in the comment section. So I consider you like a friend, because you're just not like, you're not one of those people who, and no shame, no offense to the people that do that, but you're not one of those people who's like, man, can't wait for the next episode, this was great. Like, you actually talk to me, like we actually have conversations and stuff. So it's great. It's great. I enjoy people who actually go out of their way to talk to me, instead of just being like, do a Markiplier reaction, or do a Flying Kitty reaction, or you know, you want to genuinely get to know me and not just watch what I'm watching. I don't have very many people like that, so it's nice. It's nice to have somebody like that. Not saying that the other way that people do that is wrong. It's not. It's totally okay. But the fact that you go out your way to talk to me is, like, not very many people do that. Thank you. I'll join the Discord if you want. Yeah, sure. We're trying to be more active in the Discord. We do have Discord, guys. We're trying to be more active in it. I don't know if I can actually post the Discord link and it'll show up or not. I'll try it. Let me know if it pops up for you guys. There's the Discord link. If you guys want to join us and talk to us, talk to me, Beastly, Brandon, anybody who's in the Discord, feel free to join. If the Discord link popped up, I don't know, there for a while, YouTube had a weird thing where they weren't sending out links for Discord. So, okay, good. It did pop up. All right. Yeah. So if you guys want to join, you guys also get daily notifications of when I upload, when Beastly Boy uploads, when Brandon uploads, or when the Golden Trio, which is all three of our channels combined, we're doing like a joint channel, or when that one gets uploaded. So you get a handful of notifications every day about uploads, but we just want you guys to know that, you know, we're producing content. You've been watching me for years now. That is true. You have been I don't, you know, you've been watching me for so long. I don't even know how long, like, you've been watching me for. And the fact that you do ASMR content, and I'm, like, one of the loudest people, aside from probably Jacksepticeye, that I know of, it's really, it's like, huh. It's like, let me do this ASMR, and then turn around and watch this loudmouth woman who screams into the microphone and gets giddy or scared or cries. Yeah, let me do that. Yeah, let me do that. Oh my god. Yeah, but no, I appreciate every single one of you guys who watches my content and whatnot. Let me, is there any, Brandon, how does one go to the different, I guess he only has this album on there. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, it's just the one album. Alright, we're gonna go back to, why won't you let me play? Play it! There we go. Gotta filter back through here. Okay, so why didn't you like Amphibian that much? I'm curious. Okay, I knew I was gonna get asked this sooner or later. So, you've obviously seen my Gravity Fall reactions, right? I mean, you've seen them. I know you have because you've left comments and stuff on the videos. So with Gravity Falls, I found a character in which just by the picture and looking at him and knowing what I know, it was Stan from Gravity Falls. Now, this is going to full circle around to my reasoning for Amphibia. Let me explain this part first. So, Stan from Gravity Falls, I had seen pictures of him before. He looked very interesting with his eye patch and his getup and, you know, everything about him. Episode 1, the fact that he had a kooky personality was literally what kept me watching Gravity Falls. I literally only continued to watch Gravity Falls for Stan, and then slowly I started to like the other characters. This is a big thing for me. Normally, like, the first episode or so, I'm gonna know if I like a show or not based on a certain character. And in Amphibia, I didn't have that connection to any of the characters that I first saw. I thought, I don't want to say stuff to upset anybody who does like Amphibia. I'm sure it's a great show, and I'll be finding out more about it come December this year because I do plan on reacting to it more. But with Amphibia, there was no character that I was like, hey, I like them. I'm going to continue watching it for them and see where this goes. Because 9 times out of 10, when I watch a show, right away, I'll know if I have a favorite character or not. And it's that favorite character that keeps me watching. Like, the plot line could be complete garbo. Like, it could get like a bad rating. You know, people on Twitter could be going crazy about it, saying how such trash. But if it has a character in it that I like, I will continue to watch it. Yeah, just that. That's the only reason. Beastly, shush. We're not going into that. But yeah, so and in Amphibia, there wasn't a character that I personally liked. However, I do know that there is an Amphibia episode where they kind of like have a mentioning of Gravity Falls. I don't know what season it's in. I don't want any spoilers. But there's a mentioning of Gravity Falls in there where I guess like some of the frog people look like Stan and Seuss. I've literally only seen one picture. That's all I've seen. So I'm kind of watching it to see if I can get to that point, to see like what's going on there, because that has my curiosity piqued. Hello, welcome to the stream. Just lurking. Somebody, why are you not mod? Add as managing moderator. There we go. You have power now. Use it wisely. But yeah, welcome, Orbcaster. Is that your name? Orbcaster? Hello, welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay. So yeah, long story short, I couldn't find a character that I liked in the first episode, and the episode was kind of one of those episodes where it's like, oh geez, this is hard to watch for me. Like, I wasn't interested in it. But after the cries of the masses, I am going to go ahead and continue watching Amphibia for at least, I will tell you guys this. I don't know how many episodes the first season is, but I will at least do the first season for you guys. And if I just can't get into it at the end of the first season, then that's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. It was your reaction to Markiplier Google Feud that got me subscribed. Yeah, I had an old channel that kind of got like blacklisted by YouTube. Where that was all I did was Markiplier reactions. I did so many Markiplier reactions in the span of 7 years, because that's how long I had the channel for, and that's how long I reacted to Markiplier for, was 7 years. I literally got so burnt out to the point where, and I hate saying this because he's such a great guy, but I literally got burnt out to the point where Markiplier just annoyed me. And it's so sad to say that, because I absolutely love Markiplier. I love Mark. He's a great dude. He cares about his family. He cares about his friends. But literally just watching him several times a day, every single day for 7 years, I think that would drive anybody insane. So I've stopped reacting to him on this new channel, unlike I was doing on my old channel. So you guys will get a Markiplier reaction like once in a blue moon, and it'll be basically like probably his one-off videos and not so much a big series. Like, I still need to finish his Raft. That's going to be finished whenever he finishes that. Don't hold this to me, but I may end up, if he does a Son of the Forest gameplay, I may do that one just because his Forest gameplay was so good. But the YouTuber reactions are going to be like on the very bottom of the list, and I'm going to be sticking with TV show and movie reactions. So that's kind of like what the channel has turned around to be. Understandable. Haha. More people need to play Hogwarts Legacy. I watched Cartoon's whole playthrough it. I was obsessed. I would like to play Hogwarts Legacy, but I don't think it's a game that my computer can run. So, and I don't want to get it on Switch because it sounds absolutely horrid on Switch. Give me a second, guys. I gotta reply to this message. Well, I actually prefer you watching TV shows and movies now. You are aware that Spencer T... I was not aware of that, Spoon! Oh my god, that makes so much sense now. Yep, Thomas has grown up. He has gotten bigger. Definitely. And there will be many more episodes of Rick and Morty. We plan on doing the whole series, what they've got out so far. So, and then when that's done, we're going to switch to another favorite show of his, which is Squid Games. And we're gonna get ready for because I think they're in production of season 2 right now of Squid Games, or they were post production. I don't remember which it was that I read, but there is going to be a season 2 of Squid Games for those of you who weren't aware. They're either in the process of working on it or they're working on it right now. Literally always on YouTube. Man, that's how I feel. That's how I'm literally always on YouTube. I'm literally always uploading something or, you know, working on something for YouTube. It's crazy. It's crazy. Same. You know, somebody, our dear friend, our dear beloved somebody actually just hit monetization herself. So, round of applause to somebody. She does Nikocado avocado edits and like random YouTube poop edits. So, if you guys are into that, check out somebody who's in chat right now. She's one of the mods. Well, have you actually been getting revenue on the channel yet? Yes, I have. I actually got my watch hours way before I got my sub count. So right as soon as I reached 1,000 subscribers, it was like instant monetization. I was able to get instantly, well, not instantly. It took 24 hours to get monetized. But when YouTube was like, "Hey, let's do it. Let's give you monetization." I started making not a whole lot, but I started making, you know, money, which is great. Which is another reason why I wanted to start doing TV shows and movies, was because, you know, there's several seasons in a TV show, and the more people that watch the TV show, like, you know, episode 1 of Gravity Falls on my channel has, you know, only 200 and something views, almost 300 views, but the more people that come in to watch it, and the longer I do it for, the more people that'll come in to watch it and watch every single video. And then that'll help with the more revenue. Please react to Cartoons. He's a legend. I've never heard of Cartoons. Is he a newer YouTuber? Has he been around for a while? I've never heard of him. I mean, but then again, I've always stuck with the Golden Trio, Mark, Jack, and Pewds. So, I don't know. Ads, stop it. So, you know, I'm not too, I don't know who that is. Sorry. Steven Universe, Infinity Train, and the Owl House, etc. I'm a damn cartoon nerd, though. LOL. He's H2 Delirious. Now, I have heard of that one. Best friend. He's associated with the Vanoss crew. Okay. So that's why I don't know who he is, because I've not watched them. I watched them when they first came out on the platform, which was, God, I don't even know how long ago that was. But H2 Delirious, I do know who that is, and I do know the Vanoss crew. Yeah, I may check him out. You know, you may get a reaction here or there from him, since I do plan on going back to a couple YouTuber reactions every now and again. Yeah, good stuff. But with Steven Universe, Infinity Train, and the Owl House, those are actually all the ones that I've been suggested to watch. I'm a little hesitant on Steven Universe, just for the fact that it is so long. See, Steven Universe, Infinity Train, and the Owl House, I stopped watching Cartoon Network back in 2000... I want to say I stopped watching Cartoon Network back in 2007, 2008 is when I stopped watching Cartoon Network. So I'm not really familiar with those cartoons. I know I'm making myself sound ancient here. But But I have thought about reacting to them, especially Owl House. I've heard it's hella gay. But I'm willing to give it a shot. Not that I have anything wrong. I mean, I'm pansexual myself. But like, flirting makes me uncomfortable, okay? Like, I'm not a big PDA fan and that stuff. It just makes me uncomfortable. So like, that's kind of like at the bottom of the list. For me to watch, but it is on the list of things that I plan on watching. Infinity Train, I know absolutely nothing about. And Steven Universe, I remember hearing a little bit about it here and there. Like the only thing I know about Steven Universe is he apparently has a gym for a belly button, and like there's these like rock gem people that were made from rocks or gems, and they've got like powers or something. Like really the only character that I know is the one that has the big like afro hair. Like that one I've seen plastered everywhere over the internet. But aside from that, I don't know anything about Steven Universe. So if I was to watch it, I would be completely blindsided by anything that happened. Okay, see, y'all know who I'm talking about. I have no clue who that is. Yeah. Hella gay is an understatement. Oh, God. Oh, shoot. Oh, dang. But yeah, they're all on my list. And obviously, if you guys want to continue to drop suggestions here in chat of things that you guys think that I should watch, because so far, except for Amphibia, which was suggested by two people who I know personally, except for Amphibia, I got suggested Gravity Falls and Over the Garden Wall, which both, Over the Garden Wall was actually really, really good. It was really dark for a kid's show. I couldn't believe how dark it was. But I loved it so much. And Gravity Falls, for those of you who are not aware, I actually finished Gravity Falls like last month. And we're just doing a slow upload as we go. So like, I know everything that happens in Gravity Falls. I was not prepared for it at all, like by any means, but I ended up, it became a comfort show for me, especially when Ford arrived. Like, Ford was instantly a comfort character of mine. Literally the only reason why I watch cartoons is for how dark they are. Dude. Gravity Falls. I mean, Gravity Falls, the very end of it had really dark. I thought, you guys just got to see my reactions. Oh, it's so good. Which is why I'm also giving anime a chance. Hey, look, listen, for those of you who don't watch anime, but you guys are watching the anime with me on my channel, big shout out, big thank you to you guys. And I promise, the two animes that I am watching, I have seen before. Attack on Titan, I've seen up till, season 4, part 2. Like, halfway through that one. But I've read the manga. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is phenomenal. It's great. It follows the manga to almost a T, and it's one of those. It's a comfort show of mine. It's one that I could go back, binge watch, really watch it. It's really good. It gets really dark later on in the series. So if you guys are into dark stuff like that, definitely keep watching that. And Attack on Titan. For those of you who have never seen Attack on Titan, you talk about dark. I was talking about how dark Over the Garden Wall was. Attack on Titan, it has nothing on Attack on Titan, okay? It's like emo phased little child is writing the script. Okay, like, I mean, it gets dark. Attack on Titan I have seen, and some of My Hero Academia. I have seen up till season 4 on My Hero Academia. I think season 4, I think's where I stopped. Small Might's my favorite. I love Small Might. From My Hero Academia. But no, basically any anime that I put on the list to vote for, it's all good stuff. It's all good stuff. I will never lead you guys astray with a bad anime unless it's an anime that I've not seen and then we watch it together for the first time ever and then we're like, wow, this is a crappy anime. You know, that may happen, but 9 times out of 10, it's a good anime. Infinity Train is literally about humans who are trapped on a train and will die if they don't figure out how to escape. Wait, wasn't there a Rick and Morty episode like that? Where they were stuck on an infinity train? Bro, I swear that was a Rick and Morty episode in season, like, 5, I think. I vaguely remember seeing a preview of it somewhere. That's weird. United States of Smash! IDK, I've never seen Rick and Morty. Oh, Spoon! You are in for a treat. It's most likely a reference because both shows are made by Cartoon Network. Brother, I've not seen season 6 of My Hero Academia, but I know that that's like kind of when the war is gonna be starting. So, I'm really scared. I'm really scared for season 6. Oh god. The show Rick and Morty actually wasn't canceled. They just fired Justin. And, I don't know if he went to prison or not. I don't know if he went to jail or prison or what. But, they fired Justin, and because they've got too many years of a contract with Adult Swim. So they're not canceling the show. They're recasting the voices for, Rick and Morty is what they're doing. Hey, Tombs of Awesome! Welcome to the stream. My day's going awesome. Haha, no pun intended. How you doing? How you doing? I'll need tissues for My Hero Academia 6. Oh, God. Oh, no. That'll have to be, like, one of the next animes that we watch on the channel will have to be My Hero Academia. Because it is so... oh, my God. It's so good. I will never forget the first time that I watched My Hero Academia. It was so good. I got so into it. I had a Small Might cosplay. I have a Dobby cosplay. I have a Overhaul cosplay. It's great. Love it. Love it. Good. Haven't watched any of your content in a while. Sorry, how's life going? Hey, that's okay. Life gets hectic. Life gets crazy. You know, YouTube is on the back burner. That is completely okay. My life has been very busy. Very, very busy. Been doing a lot of work here for YouTube. Putting my editors through a lot of work with me. But we're good. We're getting it done. We're getting it done. Started watching Rick and Morty with my boy here on the channel. So that's going to be something that y'all are going to get to see. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. A+. How have you been, Tombs of Awesome? How have you been? Not going to expect anything, but expect sadness. Okay, so I saw one spoiler. I'm not going to spoil the spoiler, but it was someone's death. And how do I say this without giving it away? Okay, it had to do with their heart. No spoilers. That's all I'm giving. I saw that spoiler and I was instantly like, "Oh no, the fandom. Oh no. Oh geez." But that's literally all I've seen. Because it was literally plastered freaking everywhere when it came out. I mean, people got so mad they were like burning their manga. It was horrible. I mean, I was just like, "Oh god, the fandom. Like what is happening?" But they went crazy. They went it was so that's the only thing that I've seen that I know of that happens later on in the series. Without actually spoiling the spoiler, because I don't do that. I don't like to spoil stuff. But if you know, you know. Yeah. Have some life troubles with work, but on the whole, I'm doing good. Hey, buddy, you just got to keep moving one foot in front of the other. Take it 1 second at a time. You know, 1 day at a time, 1 hour at a time, whatever you need to do, but keep moving forward. Don't stop moving, bro. Don't stop moving. Make sure that we are not at the end of the playlist. Oh, we are. We are. Is there? Hold on. This playlist is so short. Trying to... I'm just gonna have to end up going to... Give me a second, you guys. I'm gonna have to end up going to YouTube to get us some nice background music that was made by Brandon. Um... Let me go here. But go ahead and start and type stuff out in the chat, and I will answer it as we go along with stuff. Let's see. What was something that Brandon has done? He does a lot of DA or remixes that I can't play because of copyright. All right, we're just gonna have to loop it, unless basically, do you have the link to the Peeps playlist on Spotify? Hold on, maybe I can look that up. Hold on. Oh, there it is, the Peeps. Let's listen to some lo-fi vibes. Hell yeah. Alright, so. Oh my god, Spoon! Thank you for the $1.99 donation. I didn't even see that. I was in another screen. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I don't have any alerts set up for this channel yet. It's literally just the webcam. I don't even have chat pulled up, because I have been working so hard on doing videos that live streaming is like at the very back of my mind. But thank you so much, Spoon. That'll help go toward payout. Thank you so much. Donations are never asked for, but they are always, I am always thankful for them. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Spoon. Okay, let's go back and chat. What did I miss? Season has already made me cry once, and it will do it again. Bro, for My Hero, okay. I know this sounds bad, but literally the only person that I give a dang about is my boy, Small Might, Toshinori. If anything happens to that precious little bean, I will obliterate the entire world. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. I'm a poor college student, but have some money, moms. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Wish I could afford the Patreon subs. Hey, well, I mean, the only thing with the Patreon is that you get, like, to see the stuff early, ahead of times. So, like... Oh, God. Oh, sorry. I sneezed. So, like, I mean, it'll all come out in due time. You'll be able to see everything. You know, the Patreon is just there for people who are, like, not wanting to wait and wanting to, like, really get into the series, like, back to back to back to back to back. The binge watchers, basically. It's basically for the binge watchers. Thank you, you guys. I think I have another sneeze coming. Maybe, possibly. I'm not for sure. But yeah. Thank you guys. Ouchies, I felt that. It didn't hurt. It didn't hurt, but it was definitely, not pleasing. Pollen sucks. Dude, I have hay fever and stuff. Like, not right now, but I am prone to hay fever. You ever seen TGF Bros where they, like, bathe in grass and stuff and they get hay fever? That's what happens to me. I can't even mow the grass. I can't even mow the lawn, or else I swell up and it gets hard for me to breathe. Nature just wants to end my very existence, and I don't appreciate that from nature. Oh, shoot. Oh my God, Tombs of Awesome! Thank you for the $10 donation. The SMB film is coming, but I recommend Mario Warfare by Beatdown Bridge. It's on YouTube, H2+. But the thing is, it's live. It shatters gaming films out in under 5 minutes, and it's free. Hold on, what is SMB? I need some explanation on this. Is this something that you want me to react to? But the thing is, it's like, I don't know if my brain's stuck on stupid, but I don't understand Mario Warfare by Beatdown Bridge. Oh, H2 2H+. Super Mario Bros. Movie. Oh, it's an actual movie? Hold on. I'm gonna Google this real quick. Hold on. Mario Warfare. Mario Warfare, The Complete Saga. The Complete Saga. Oh. It's an hour and 12 minutes and 27 seconds. Oh, damn, they look badass on this. What?
Does a family's past always haunt the present?
I don't know. Does it? Does it? Weird voice from beyond? Let's, why does this... Oh, the remastered version. Hold on, I'm picking out new music. Why is this not letting me flip to other... There we go. So, it's a movie made by YouTubers? Question mark? I'm just looking at the pictures. I'm not actually, like, looking up anything. That actually looks really cool. You can watch it in sections as a film. Oh, I thought it was longer. The entire crew are professional stunt doubles. I've seen a lot of people react to it, so you don't have to worry about monetization. Okay, well, I mean, You literally just gave me $10. I don't have anything to. Nikki, stop being dumb. You have a notepad on your computer. Okay, so it's called Mario Warfare by Beat Down Boogie. Reaction request. Okay. Okay, we gotta do Mario Warfare by Beatdown Boogie. We gotta finish up Metal Family by... I don't remember what they're called. We're just gonna say Metal Family. Okay. Save as... Boop. Save. Come on. You can do it. There we go. All right. Thank you so much for the donation. From what I've seen of it, it looks good. I just looked up pictures and stuff. But yeah, they're all decked out. Like, they're ready for warfare. And if it's stunt doubles doing everything, does that mean that there's going to be a lot of action, a lot of stunts done? Wow, that actually sounds really, really cool. I was not aware of this until you brought it to my attention. So basically everyone has guns, everyone has martial arts, and go. Everyone versus Bowser. Oh, that sounds awesome. That sounds really cool. Yeah, definitely have to check that out. Definitely be probably one of the first things aside from, Flying Kitty video that everybody's wanting me to react to. They're wanting me to react to Better Call Finger, I think it is. So after that, after Better Call Finger gets reacted to, I will definitely check out this this Mario movie. Honestly, I keep plugging them because it's actually criminal how underknown it is. Oh yeah. Yeah, Beastly, look it up. I mean, I'll just Google it and just look at the pictures because it looks really good. This would probably be something that you would be into, especially if it's got martial arts in it. Not only does it have a lot of action, the fight scenes are actually shaped to the environment, so you can just watch how certain fight scenes work for some characters, but not others. Oh, cool. So it's kind of like... Is it kind of... Okay, so like... Not spoiling anything, but I have seen King Vader, and how he does like all his fight scenes and stuff. Is it kind of like that, or is it like completely different? Or have you ever seen King Vader? Because I think a lot of the internet knows who King Vader is. Just one part will have you in tears. I'll be the judge of that. I'll be the judge of if I'm gonna be in tears or not. Yeah, some people do really good fighting in close combat versus in open areas. Oh, okay. Oh, so it is haven't seen Team Vader. King Vader. Sorry. Did I say team? I thought I said king. You may have misunderstood me. My nose is clogged up. It's fine. It's totally okay. But yeah, definitely something that I'm gonna go ahead and check out for sure. Oops, my bad. No, it's okay. I'm really hard to understand right now because I can hear in my head like the plugged upness of my nose. So like it's okay. You're fine. You are fine. Julian! Hey, welcome to the stream. How's my little boy? He's doing good. He's at school right now. He's getting that learning on. Favorite Gravity Fall episode is still the one with the UFO. Literally blew my mind. Oh, geez, what's my favorite Gravity Fall episode? Um, that's a toughie. That's a real toughie. Um, I will have to say though, anything after season 2, episode 11 is definitely like top fave episodes. Honestly, rocks so hard. Heck yeah, I'm excited to watch it. Yay, we love animated violence. Yay, let's go. Let's go. I like how they didn't place the hints together that there was a UFO. They didn't place that, like, okay, they placed hints for like certain things, but like how in the heck were you supposed to guess the hints without knowing like the information? Like the Easter eggs were such hidden Easter eggs that you didn't even realize that there were Easter eggs there. Wow, that sounds awesome, Tombs of Awesome. To do a Kickstarter and spend the entire budget on just costumes and props? Have you seen our Lord and Savior in the anime Overlord? Dude, Overlord is such a good show. It is so good. The Ford hints were really cleverly designed and well put in. Dude, I was not expecting Ford at all. Not at all. But they were put in really, really well. Like, totally flew underneath the radar and everything. Probably are gonna watch Overlord for the channel though, just because it is such a good anime. And I'm not. That's another anime that I'm not caught up on yet. When the new season, when Overlord 3 came out, not completely caught up on it. $600+ Shy Guy Commando outfits. I don't know. Definitely won't find them at a mom and pop thrift store, that's for sure. Haven't seen season 4 yet. Wait, is season 4 the newest season? Because I've not seen the newest season. Wait, which one's the newest season? Oh yeah, season 4 is the newest season. It's season 4 I've not seen. I've seen season 1, 2, 3, and both movies. Which both movies were basically just like multiple episodes crammed together for one movie. So it was like you already seen the episodes, but goodbye somebody. You must go. Goodbye friends. Goodbye somebody. But yeah. Let's hope your channel will start getting more than 100 to 300 views on average soon. LOL. You know, that's what I'm hoping. Fingers crossed with the whole TV series reactions. I'm really hoping that the more people that come and start watching the TV stuff will go and watch other TV stuff here on the channel, and like the numbers will just rise and rise and rise and rise. Yeah, everything that you're saying just sounds really cool. Tombs of Awesome. It's really making me want to watch it. I think that Beastly should watch it too. Because it sounds really good. I think that would be something that would be good for his channel too. But he's in control of that. You know, that'd be totally up to him. But definitely, I think we should both check it out. You know, see what it's about. Especially if it's action-packed, you know. Plus, again, it's free. Yes, it is free. Haha. Very, very good. Very good. Alright, you guys. This has been an awesome live stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to go ahead and end it here. I've been live for a little over an hour now. Sadly, I've got other stuff to do. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for the donations. I never expect donations. Once again, expectations set so low that when they hit, they get blown out of the water. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you happen to like, comment, share, and subscribe, go check out all my content on the channel. Golden Trio Duel reaction. Maybe Beastly, maybe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!